Welcome to Chris and Colin's Cooking School. I'm Chris.
I'm Colin, and today we will be making chicken Parmesan.
Today, for the chicken, you're going to need 2 eggs, some milk, obviously the chicken breast, and then you're also going to need a flour mixture with peppercorn and salt in there. That's going to be for the breaded portion of the chicken.
And for the sauce, unfortunately I cannot tell you all the ingredients to it, for it's a family recipe and I would hate for it to be spoiled by the rest of our classmates here. And you will also need a noodle of your choice. Today we use fettuccine. It's personally my favorite. And you're going to need some boiling water.
You're going to want to start by cutting up the chicken, and first you're going to trim the fat. You don't want all the fat in your actual meal. So you're going to trim the fat, and then if it's large chicken breast slices, you're just going to kind of cut them into sizes that you'll want for your recipe. I'm doing smaller ones so the whole class can enjoy them.
Oh, I am going to boil the water. I'm going to start by turning the flame on. And then you're going to need to add just a tad bit of salt here, along with a little olive oil here. Not too much though, otherwise you could ruin it. Right about there ought to be okay.
Alright, next for the chicken, you're going to want to crack 2 eggs in a bowl. Obviously you're going to want to wash your hands after this so you don't get any salmonella poisoning, like we learned in class. After that, you're going to add a little bit of milk. Colin's going to do it for me while I'm washing my hands over here.
You bet. Alright, so about,
Keep going.
right there.
Yep, that's good.
Right about there ought to be alright.
Next, you're going to want to whisk the ingredients you just poured in the bowl, the egg and the milk. You're just going to want to get a nice steady whisk going. I'm using a fork. Some others might say that it's more beneficial to use an actual whisk. I use the fork. It's working mighty fine.
Looks great. It really does.
Alright, next for the chicken, you're going to want to take a little bit of butter, put it on your heated pan, wait for that to melt. You're going to mix it around just to get the whole pan greased up. Then what you're going to do next is you're going to take your chicken breasts all sliced up, and you're going to run them through the egg and milk mixture, and you're going to dip it into your flour and whatever kind of spices that you want with your chicken. You're going to mix it all up, and then you're going to place it on top of the pan.
Once this butter melts here.
You're going to take your chicken slices, you're going to put them in the egg and milk mixture. Then you're going to dump it on into your flour. You're going to make sure the entire chicken breast is covered with the flour. That's going to give you your nice crisp texture feeling to the chicken.
I love that feeling.
Everybody does. You're going to take that, you're going to place it right onto your pan there. You're going to let that cook, and once one side is cooked, you're going to flip it.
Kind of like a pancake.
Just like a pancake, actually.
Okay, so now here we finally have our boiling water. And now I will be pouring our fettuccine noodles into the boiling water, just like so. Okay, and now I will be adding 2 boxes of fettuccine noodles. They're gonna sit like up here because they're too long and stiff to. It's gonna be really difficult to get them all in there at once. That should be okay right there. They will eventually get too hot to the point where they'll just get really soft and fall to the bottom, which real nice flavor comes out of that. Okay, now I'm going to take our boiled water with the soft noodles in them because it is boiled, and we're going to use a strainer and get out all the water so it's just noodles in there. Chris, hold it.
Oh, yeah.
Just like that. That's hot as can be. Holy cow. I almost burned my finger.
Holy cow. Yep, just like
there
that.
There she is. Yep, just like that. You bet. You know, the bowl's real hot. You know, so we just
put it down for this.
God.
Alright, so next and finally for our chicken Parmesan dish, we're going to take the secret homemade sauce and we're gonna pour it onto the finished product with the noodles and chicken. I'm gonna pour it on there, and then I'm gonna take any kind of utensil and just mix it around. Make sure the sauce is covering up everything. We're gonna mix it all up. Colin's gonna continue pouring and mixing it up while I grab something. I'm gonna keep mixing it around so you make sure you got marinara everywhere. Looks good, huh?
Yeah.
Good's an understatement.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep adding this.
Yep, you pour, I'll stir, alright?
Oh yeah.
That doesn't look good, I don't know what does, man. Other than you, Chris.
Don't really know what to say to that, Kyle.
Me either.
Anyways,
Okay.
looks like we're just about done. Actually, can use some sauce right
Yes,
there.
you can.
Dumper.
You bet.
Dumper.
Uh-huh, right on top. Whoop.
Just like that.
There she is.
We're gonna keep mixing her
She
around.
looks great.
You guys are gonna love this. I just know it.
Dude, they're gonna be speechless. Yep, that can use a little more.
Yep. Pour that sauce
Best
on
believe
there.
that.
Keep going. Yep. All right. Colin's gonna keep stirring.
Yeah, I am. Both hands now.
I'm gonna get maybe the most
Multitask.
important part of the dish: Parmesan cheese.
This just really adds on to the flavor, and you guys are. I can't even tell you. You're just gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Even you, Miss Ankley, you're gonna love it.
Here we go. We're gonna
Just kind of sprinkle it on there.
start dumping that Parmesan cheese on there.
I'll start mixing it in. This just
Yeah.
sounds absolutely gross. How does that mix? Holy cow! Almost off the edge.
All right. And there is your finished product right there. Chicken Parmesan.
Chicken Parmesan at its finest.
Coming from Chris and Colin's cooking school. Hope you learned something today. We'll be back with a new recipe real soon. Stay classy.
And fresh. Friends, tonight we knew that we would not spill because we all know we're professional, right? As you would say. Give me a thumbs up or something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, this was a great way to get together and